to go in Barge Ken Block's office for a little interview, see how it goes. Hi Ken.
Hello, Ray.
How you doing?
I'm doing my work.
I'm here for the monster shoot.
Computer work. I doubt that you're here for the monster shoot.
No, not at all.
Fucker.
What's going on in Ken's world here?
Lots of fun stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Emails.
Emails?
Fun?
Millions?
Not millions.
What is? How many emails does someone like Ken Block get a day?
100.
100? It's not too bad. How many does
Not
Kate?
any of them
How many does Kate process before you actually get to see
Kate
them?
doesn't get any of them, but luckily out of 100 of them, just like 90 of them are porn scams.
Oh, nice. That's a good deal.
I can't help but click. Just kidding.
So you're in London or something? England?
No, I'm in Vista.
No, you were.
I was in Paris for the WRC press launch, and then I went to the UK to test my WRC car before I go to the first event that I have, which is WRC Mexico.
Is that the Fiesta?
Yeah, unfortunately the stage was covered in snow. So that's not very good testing for an event that's in the desert and hot.
You're pretty good in the snow.
I am actually very good in the snow, but I seem to have very bad luck the last couple of years in our snow events, so I can't actually claim that I'm very good in snow events anymore because I don't have any way to prove it.
Now, is the new WRC car, is that paddle shift?
Yeah.
You getting used to that?
I like paddle shift. So here's a photo of the stage that I was supposed to be practicing on for a hot.
It looks like Vermont.
No, that's the Greystoke Forests.
Greystoke.
In Cumbria. Doesn't it sound like
it sounds like
Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah.
Or like,
is that near the Black Forest or what?
Lord of the Rings. So
you got a new shoe coming out or something?
A new what?
I saw some new shoe with orange and green and.
Yeah, I got some new hot stuff.
Are you making a Gymkhana Ford car?
Yes, sir. In the works.
What model?
The lovely Fiesta.
The Fiesta?
Fiesta.
And then what are you're doing the Focus for the over here, American Rally?
No, I run a Fiesta here in Rally America and run a Focus for the WRC rounds.
Okay. And X Games, what are you running? Same?
Fiesta.
Now, is that similar to a Gymkhana car, or is it just stock rally? Because it's like
no, it's just the world's best rally car.
The greatest rally car ever made.
Well, I mean, technically, Ford has a competitor that's beat them to the driver's title
Citroen.
6 years in a row. That could be it.
Could be.
But
it sounds like a lemon drink.
But the world rally cars are just the most amazing pieces of equipment to race down dirt roads that you could ever possibly in. So I'm a lucky bastard that I get to drive.
How much does one of those run?
It's 600,000 pounds, so it's at $1 million.
Wow, I was thinking like 300,000 Canadian. How many of those do you get to wreck? I mean, drive to perfection.
Well, I get to do 7 events this year, so it's my first year introduction into
World
Rally, so I'm going to be taking it quite easy, hopefully not wrecking too many cars, because I need to learn the events, learn the cars, and the expectations on me seem to be high from outside people, but for me it's just, it's just a learning experience for this year, so I can be more competitive in the coming years. It's way too gnarly to jump into that and expect you can race with the greatest rally drivers on the planet with
Sebastian
with 1 day of testing.
Hervinen.
Yeah. Sebastian's been driving the same car or roughly the same car for 6 years now and winning championships. And
Now, do they change the courses every year, or are they pretty much the same?
No, a lot of them are the same.
So, over time, you get to kind of know it?
Yeah, over time you get to develop your notes and every year you get to make them better and better as you do events over and over again. So for me, going to a lot of these events and starting with no notes, basically starting from scratch, is really very difficult.
And your co-driver, has he done World Rally before?
No.
So he's pretty excited too. This is a big deal for him.
Yes, very much so.
Who's the champ? Is it Loeb?
Sebastian Loeb.
And what? And Hervinen, he's the second guy.
Mikko Hervinen is second. Yep.
Some pretty big names there.
Yeah, huge.
And who's on the Ford team again?
Mikko Hervinen and Jari Matti Latvala.
Those are your teammates?
No, they're not my teammates. They're the factory team.
Factory.
I am the Monster World Rally team.
Okay.
So we, I got a budget from M Sport, you know, the people that run the factory team, and I got all my sponsors together to put in money, and basically it's like a rental program.
Yeah.
Rental program for a very expensive car.
Have you met any of the Hervinen or Loeb?
Yeah, I've known some of those guys.
You seem pretty
for a
good.
while.
Like Loeb's kind of a younger dude, huh? 30s?
Yeah, Loeb's been around for a while, but I think he's in his early 30s. I think he's a very cool guy.
Are you doing the what's the race of champions or something like that?
Well, you'd have to be a champion to be.
Oh, really?
I'm not a champion.
Didn't Tanner or one of those guys, one of the rally guys, wasn't he in it?
Well,
is he a
Travis
champion?
Pastrana's been in it, and
He's a champion.
Tanner Faust, who's a drift champion, has been in it.
I didn't know that he was a drift champion. Well, you're a champion of the internet. Does that count?
No.
Can I? I mean, if you want me to go to bat for you,
that's just playing around, having a good time. I would much rather have
a gold trophy,
championship than have an internet championship title.
Now, someone told me, he's like, oh, well, you got a lot of hits on your thing. You can get paid. You put advertisements or something on that. Anyone come at you?
No, I don't.
Like some porn spam or something.
I'm just making my sponsors happy.
Because I've noticed someone has like loaded up your videos on their own with.
People seem like to have this infatuation of like bootlegging videos.
But they got like 5 million hits, and people I guess pay for that for some random reason.
Crazy.
I don't know much about the interweb. It's pretty.
The internets?
The internets, yes, exactly.
I own many internets.
So have you moved to Utah yet?
No, I'll do that sometime in March.
All right, when the snow's gone.
Yeah, just as we go into mud season.
Yeah, perfect.
It'll be fun with my dog.
I saw your house.
You did?
Yeah.
Wow. What'd you think?
Pretty amazing.
Don't be telling anyone where it's at.
I know exactly where
We're a
it's
little too in the mix.
Yeah, you are in the mix.
Kids like knocking on my door.
No, you're like, it's like a block. Ken Block's house is pretty much a block long. From one block
Very
to...
small block.
Well, yeah. Still a block.
Okay.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
That interweb stuff. Killing it for you. Anything else we got coming up? You gonna drift? Yeah, have you drifted before? That's a good question.
I've done the drifting, yes.
What do you think?
It's okay.
I really think Gymkhana is a lot more funner looking. Drifting just seems like it's a lot slower.
Yeah, I mean, just the 4-wheel drive car just has more
handles way better, huh?
More wheels moving. So, I mean, I enjoy watching drifting and doing it myself, but I'll be sticking to rallying.
Our DC ride along that I did with you has got a lot of hits and a lot of negative towards me.
Oh yeah.
How's that faggot? Why is he screaming like a fucking girl? Like gnarly. And then like someone finally posted like, actually Renee and Ken are really good friends, and Renee's married and has a beautiful wife with 2 kids. And then someone posted, oh yeah, Elton John was married once too.
Nice. How many views does it have?
It's almost like 600,000.
Wow.
Yeah, not bad for a ride along.
Awesome.
Probably because of my screaming. Yeah.
Nice.
But I was like, come on. If I was just tough, like I wouldn't say a word. I'd be there like chilling. And I'm like,
oh, hey, look, my next meeting's here.
hey,
Who's late?
how we doing? What are we looking at? Oh, look at the new hats. We can't. Oh, okay. Are they that top secret? Ooh, I like the pinstripes.
Top secret.
Are those pinstripes actually drips?
They're drips.
Now, as far as your design, your colors, and Is this coming from your inspiration, or do you have some of the superior team
It's
members?
all this great team of people that I have that put this all together, Ray. It's just awesomely fabulous company called DC, and I have to go.
Okay, thanks. That was amazing.